Good morning, bird brains, and welcome to the first episode of the Ultimate Ultra Build series, where we're gonna take this old man's bike right here and turn it into something awesome. If for some reason this is the first video you're seeing of this channel, that's basically what we do here, is we'll take bikes, pretty much stock, something like this, and turn it into a one-of-a-kind machine, something like this. If that's something that interests you, I suggest you go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, because we've got a lot of content already on the channel and plenty more to come. And if the awesome content isn't enough, we also do monthly giveaways on this channel thanks to our folks over at Patreon. What is Patreon, you might ask? Well, it's a way for you to get behind the scenes access, exclusive content, things like that, simply by going and pledging a certain dollar amount, and that will get you into the monthly giveaways. Some things included on the giveaways are Simpson helmets, built well bags, pretty much anything that you see me use on the channel at some point will be given away on those monthly giveaways. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and click the link down in the description. Now before we get building, obviously we're gonna have to move some stuff because there's just a little bit too much stuff in this garage. So let's go ahead and shake this stuff away. Okay, that's better. Just got the Ultra in here. We will be putting it up here on the lift, but I don't feel comfortable doing that myself, considering the bike is 940 pounds. And I'm by myself right now, but Uncle Ken and Miss Bird will be joining us here shortly, and we'll get the bike up on the lift and get to work. Now, speaking of getting to work, what we're going to be doing today. So as you can see, this bike has a lot of chrome, and if chrome's your thing, that's fine, but it's not my thing. I hate it deeply. So we're gonna be taking off a good portion of this chrome. Now we're not actually gonna be touching any of the engine pieces just yet. Maybe we'll do the air cleaner today, I'm not too sure, but the rocker boxes, cam cover, trans cover, things like that, that's going to wait until our 1,000-mile service. I spoke with my mechanic and he agreed that it's probably better to wait till then, since we're gonna be taking a lot of stuff off anyways, to wait till then to pull the rest of the stuff off to get that sent off to powder coating. But spoiler alert, powder coating, that's what we're doing today. So all of the chrome pieces that you see, like the little accessories, like the levers, the crash guard, maybe taking these off, we might wait until tomorrow. We're gonna be pulling the forks off of the bike right off the bat. We're definitely not slouching on this one. We're gonna be taking the forks completely off, we're gonna be tearing them down, drain the oil out of them, you name it. We're gonna be taking them to get powder coated right off the bat. But we're probably not gonna be taking them off today. That'll probably wait until tomorrow, next episode, probably not this episode, but we'll see, I don't know. The trunk lid, the tour pack mount, the exhaust. I'm just gonna be doing the mufflers and the heat shields. We're not gonna take the full exhaust system off because you're not gonna be able to see it. I am going to powder coat the mufflers though, even though they are stock mufflers, just because it might be anywhere up to like 6 months until I get an exhaust system. So I'd rather just get that taken care of and have the bike look decent for that amount of time. We'll be removing the tank badges. Those will be coming off, as well as the dash. And then we're also gonna be replacing the hinges here. We've got a set of black hinges, thanks to one of our sponsors, AdvanBlack. If you've never heard of AdvanBlack, they sell pretty much the top of the line saddlebag replacements or additions. So like if your bike didn't have a tour pack, they sell the tour packs already color matched to Harley Davidson's color codes. So as you can see, your basic tour pack latch, but in black. We're also gonna be taking off the saddlebags, getting those completely disassembled. I think these latches are metal. I can't tell. They've got like a molding stamp on them, which made me think they were plastic, but I took a rare earth metal magnet here, and there's some pull to it. So I don't know if that's just picking up on the hardware, because let me see if I can get you a shot of this. On the inside here, there's all this metal back behind it, so I can't tell if it's getting a pull off of that. Basically what I'm gonna do is just completely disassemble this and see if I still have a pull on that. And then also this little latch here has a small pull to it as well. So gonna be taking that off as well. And we'll just see once we get everything off if the magnet still sticks to it. And then if it does, we'll be sending that off powder coating as well. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for today. We're pretty much gonna be doing mostly disassembly work and getting everything prepped for other parts that are coming in. Now, speaking of parts that have already came in, we got a nice little care package from Ciro3d, another one of our sponsors here on the channel. We've got the lighted fork lowers, so these will go right here, and they light up amber and operate with the turn signals. Got the filler panel lights. These will fill that that gap right there. They also light up and operate with the turn signals, as well as the LED lighted bag blades, which as you can see, sit right underneath the saddlebag lids and light up with the turn signals. And on top of that, we did pick up a pair of the ASR floorboards. ASR, of course, standing for Adam Sandoval Rides. If you don't know who Adam Sandoval is, he was the first person to visit all Harley Davidson dealerships, and he did it in the name of charity, which is actually where this bike got its name. Now, in case you're completely new to the channel, this bike's name is Battle Donkey. It might sound pretty weird, but Adam Sandoval's bike was named the War Horse, and he did a lot more riding than I'll ever do. So we thought it'd be kind of a funny tribute to Mr. Adam Sandoval to kind of name this the Battle Donkey, kind of a play off the War Horse, but it's whatever. Sorry, I usually don't talk this much. This is just the first episode. Gotta get a lot of stuff out of the way. Let's get to work. You got one job. All right, quick little update on what we've gotten done so far. We got both the saddlebags off, we got the seat off, side covers off. We just did that because we needed to get the seat off. The heat shields on this side have come off, as well as the brake pedal. The brake pedal was actually a little bit more difficult than we expected it to be, but we got it done. Now, on this side, we need to get this last heat shield off of this, and then we can take off both the mufflers, and I think we're gonna focus on the tour pack after that. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm pretty sure I've got enough footage to keep you guys happy for now. We go ahead and walk through the progress of what we got done. So if you look at the bike, it doesn't look like much was done, but if you look at the parts pile, we got the tour pack off, we got both the saddlebags off, all the heat shields, the rear fender things, the dash, both mufflers, the trunk. The dash isn't completely done yet, but I want to make sure that I'm doing what I think I'm doing before I go any further with that. But coming up on next episode, we're going to be tackling the front. I know we said we're going to do that today or maybe in this episode, but I think I'm going to go ahead and save it for the next episode because I feel like it's going to be a lot of work, honestly, because if you don't know, these lowers, they're not like lowers on, say, like a regular road glide where like they're just empty and you have a speaker. If I can get you a shot in here, if it will ever focus, that's where the cooling system is for these bikes. Yeah, it's not gonna focus, but you can kind of see a fan there, and if I pop this off, that's actually where the reservoir for the coolant is. So that's, oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. What do you think so far?
This definitely seems harder to work on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I said earlier, we're kind of going into uncharted territory at this point. So don't know exactly how long anything is gonna take really. So we're just gonna have to go with the flow.
It's gonna look so cool though.
It is gonna look really cool. Do you wanna do the outro?
If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you.
And as always,
thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.